Namaskaram. So, what is ego? So, normally, no, we feel the ego is bad. The term ego means I know everything, that kind of mentality. It is true. So, in yoga philosophy, ego is called as asmita. There are two types or kinds of ego. One is good ego, other is bad ego. So, ego means basically the identity, what I am identified with. For example, if I am a sports person, or let's say if I'm a cricketer, okay. Whenever people ask who are you, I'm so identified with cricket. I talk only about cricket or mostly about cricket, right? Because I'm too passionate about cricket. Whatever they say, I see from cricket point of view only. In my mind, only cricket rules. So I get identified with one specific thing, with my passion. This we can call as ego. That means identification. This is always creates a problem because am I the cricket? No, right? But still I get identified with it. This is my passion, or this may be my profession, or whatever it is. I may be a doctor, I may be a lawyer, I may be anything. But you are doing that as part of your life. That is not you, right? If somebody asks you, who are you? I will say like, no, my name is Balamurli. Fine, that is your name. Who are you? No, no, I am from Chennai. That's okay. That is your place. They will ask you, who are you? Then I will say, I am so and so person's son. That is okay. Who are you? Because that is, you say you are that person's son, but that is not you. So when we start saying all those things are we gathered. That is not us. One is my name, other is my address. If I say I am an engineer, then I can say this is my qualification. And if I say I am working in IT or I am a yoga teacher, that is my profession. Everything is about me, but it is not me. So what is that really? Actually, if we really want to find who am I, this is the question every master is asking us to find: self-realization. We are the self or the soul, or we can call this as Purusha in yoga philosophy. So that means this Jiva. So different words. So on a simple word, this is soul. You can call this Jivatma. So when this is soul, I never get experience of soul. I can experience my body, I can experience my mind, that is something, but I can never experience the soul. Since I have not experienced the soul, whatever I'm experiencing, I think I am that. If I have a very strong body, if I go to gym and so proud of my body, then you see, I always get identified with my body. I will only talk about the body. I will have knowledge about the body. I am proud about the body. And in the mind, I am the body. Suppose somebody has got 2 or 3 PhD, or somebody is a scientist, he gets identified with the mind. He always talks about his topic, whatever be the topic, whatever be the research he is doing. He gets always identified with it. You see, for example, if you are a doctor, wherever you go, you can see only from doctor's point of view. If somebody is a lawyer, he can always see from lawyer point of view. Every profession go from that point of view. We call this as a ego. The bad or the false part of it. That means what? This bad ego. I get identified with my profession, with my passion. I am actually the soul. I am not identified with that. I am getting identified with something else. If I am a rich person, I'm so happy get identified with the money what I have. If I am a powerful person in the society, I'm so happy to get identified with my power. See, this power, richness, or all these things are you gathered, which is not you. So ego means identify your, if you get identified with something which you are not, that is called ego. I am not this richness, I am not the money, I am not the power, I am not the body, I am not the mind, I am not all those things, but I always feel proud by associating with that and say, I am this. I am a rich person. I am an educated person. I am a powerful person. When you say this, we call that as ego. Like in your office, if your boss come and says, I have 30 years experience in this field, and you know how much knowledge I have. If we keep on telling this, what you will say? You will say he's an egoistic person. He don't listen to us. He always say he's having so much experience and we need to listen to him. Why you are saying ego? He is getting identified with his experience, right? He always talks about his 30 years or 35 years or 40 years and he start telling he knows everything. When somebody gets identified with something, then you say he is an egoistic person. So if I get identified with what I am not, I am also egoistic person. I should get identified with what I am. What is that I am? I am the soul. If I have experience or understanding that I am the soul, then no problem. That is also identification. But this is the right identification. I am the soul is a right identification. It is right, true. But I am this, a profession, like a sports person or a politician or an IT person or anything. These are all I've taken for a temporary thing. And in the life, this becomes part of it. This is not life. The passion into one thing, it's a part of life. It is not the complete life of me. So ego means that if you get identified either with your knowledge, if you feel so proud about your knowledge and start telling everyone like you are the most knowledgeable person, this we call ego. But when you start identifying, this is me, soul. The soul is me. I am not the body. I am not the mind. Then this is good identification. So there is a good asmita, there is a bad asmita. Most of us experience a bad asmita. We are unable to get good asmita, good ego. Why? We don't know the self. When we don't know the self, we need to put effort in understanding, try to understand what it is. So first get a knowledge, then try to get experience. So ego or asmita is this. When you get identified with the right thing, it's good asmita. When you get identified with the wrong thing, it is bad asmita. The bad asmita will always lead us to negative in life. That means we cannot experience other thing. See, there is a book. You start reading only one chapter throughout your life. Then it doesn't mean anything, right? You have to read the entire book. Similarly, when I am by profession, if I am an IT person, can I be identified only with that? Not getting any other knowledge, only proud about that? Then it is like we are not seeing other pages of the book. Only one chapter I got stuck. So being born as human, we need to keep ourselves open to get many things. Let's not get identified with only one thing. If I want to get identified, I should get identified with the soul. Otherwise, this human being is really, a rare opportunity. Let's not put ourselves in a narrow thing in one field or one thing. Just keep it open and see open everything. Then we have immense knowledge to gain. So this is about Asmita.